They've been very aggressive.
Davis is out there with Bell. Then there's Dimes. Then it's T. And it's the eraser in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Lillard outside. Kicks it to Durant. For the 3. Goes back up. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Davis dishes to Bell. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Nowitzki. The 15-footer. Good. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Bell. Westbrook with the block. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's stolen by Bell. And here we go. Bell heading to the hoop.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Lillard against Davis. Over to the wing. Flex it 5 from 18. And he can't bank that one in. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Catching up on changes for the West. Duncan comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Paul in for Damian Lillard. And finished off by Davis.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Westbrook kicks to Nowitzki. The kick out to Westbrook from deep. And it's Westbrook again missing. The 76ers leading by 12. Now the dish to Bell. Tanked in off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Duncan. And that one hits back iron. Paul against Bell. Puts up the baby hook. The shot will not go. Some solid D from Paul.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Paul is doubled. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Nowitzki a screen. Durant kicks to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul goes in. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Nowitzki's shot's good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. and that was pretty good.
Bell passes to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Davis. He's got 8 points and a steal.
76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Duncan, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Pruitt. Connects from three-point range. T's got a pair of triples in the second half for the 76ers. The West All-Stars with the ball. Paul outside. The drive by Thompson. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 now.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Offensive rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. And now the 76ers on the break. Bell leading the charge.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. And the shot is good. 7 points for Klay Thompson.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Harden dishes to Duncan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The West All-Stars making a switch here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Up the floor, deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. So we've reached. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for T. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Klay Thompson. Steph Curry's out there with Harden, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Aldridge in at the 4 spot. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Davis has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Curry against Davis. Gasol, a screen on Davis. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Bell. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Bell, and again, it's Philadelphia.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Davis against Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the eraser, and he jams it with authority.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Harden against Bell. Harden, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Thompson outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Durant's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for James Harden. Paul kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. Outside for Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 6 points for Steph Curry.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Pruitt, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by the 76ers. T's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Baseline jumper. That doesn't go either for Durant.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Knocked away.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Paul kicks to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Bell, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And the wide open shot from Paul, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.